Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I just decided that I'm gonna find out where this sludge is coming from. Help the Sora. I almost said Rito. That's the birds. The Sora. I'm gonna help the Sora. Shh. Keep it down. The prince requires absolute quiet to concentrate on his important work. Wait, Link? You came here to see Prince Sidon? Well, since it's you, that should be no problem at all. I'm sure Prince Sidon will be thrilled to see you. Sidon, Prince of the Sora.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. I'm just gonna point it out now because it made me laugh a bit, but he the game is very they are friends, they are best friends, but they are friends, only friends. Please don't think they're more. And it's very funny to me. Like, who cares if if these two get shipped? Like, bruh. I'm guessing he recognized it was me from my short stature and blonde hair because my face is not visible. Whatever could have transpired?
No.
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? Ah, my apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I've tasked a Sora historian with investigating rune fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Sora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating skylands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with historian Jaito, as many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Jaito? Help. Jaito? Continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I'm truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Buddy, old pal. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Look at that. Okay, yeah, here's fiance. I don't. I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigations more cautiously? Sorry, I fucking could not read that for some reason. Oh dear. I certainly hope that you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Jaethal keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Ruins. Wait, you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval that really revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigations. Investigations? Hello? Jaethal is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. Into the ruins we go. Do. Hello. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Sora ancestors from the distant past, and left for us to discover. What the fuck am I talking about? Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Sora stone slate, but still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. What is this? The stone slate. I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold this lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Sora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorfin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. King Dorfin's super punch, super kick, yeah. I'm so big and so strong, wahaha. Oh no, I got beat. Sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice, I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play a King Dorfin game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take a hint and scram. Not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorfin is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorfin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary. Sanctummy or something. Sanctummy. So I guess it's a spot with clear water. Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Plymouth Mountain and the domain. There's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall too. How cool is that? Secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. Huh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Lucy told us we can never ever tell anyone. It's fine, no one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again, this time with feeling. Can't we play something else? Thank you, stupid kids. You are deaf, apparently. Okay. Goodbye, dumbasses. My biggest problem with the goddamn, like, it's saying, oh, somewhere in the fountains. Where? Ah, finally. Gah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link, how did you find this place? What cruel ploy are we plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Musu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what's going on. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I have received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? To help with the sludge? Well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. Well, technically because Zelda disappeared, but I'm here to help as well. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared, just like that. Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, Musu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Sora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Musu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorephan violently vanquished the threat. Holy shit. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Sora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Sora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. Waters of truth have become murkier still. But from the Sora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Yatho, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Ah, so you've already spoken with Giotto. You say the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed. I do not know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Sora King scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. This particular scale of mine may prove useful to you. By all means, take a few. There's no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and require more. Haha. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps it's time. The time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon, King Dorvan. In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Is there like a shrine here? Ah, there's a fucking thing up there. Hold on, let me remove this from the map. I did not notice that earlier. Let me just... Ah, that is the Sora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda. Speaking of, have you found anything? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster, and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear that all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on the site refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, I don't know why I kept wanting to say line there. Fucking stupid ass. It will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Ah, Link, did you figure out anything out? Could it truly be the king's scale is actually the mark of the king? Yes. I think I've probably fucked up the position a little bit here. Because it keeps leading me to the side. If we apply that understanding to the words written upon the stone slate, we would get, This guy's. So, the land of the skyfish and the droplet found there, I have no idea what those could be referring to. If you must shoot an arrow through this droplet from the land of the skyfish, first you must find the land of the skyfish. I have never heard of such a place. Perhaps it is truly the shape of a fish, as the text describes. I am quite stumped on this one. If only I could use my fins to soar, then I could look down upon the whole of everything and find this out. If you could do such a thing, then we would have no need to figure out this mystery in the first place. That is true. I wonder if there is a way to find them from here on the surface. No, my flying device. My perfectly done flying device. There's no problems. Except that tumbling over like that. Oh, let's do it again. Lady Yana, it's far too dangerous for you to be here. Yes. Darling, I came here to yes. I came here because there's something I need to speak to you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh. Hello there, Link. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? Yes. You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle, and a pillar of light appeared. If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open if we investigate that location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I have been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Huh? Sludge-like. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon, we can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You are right, as ever. It is up to you, my lady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight at my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. This was really not the time to message my friend. I have a friend messaging me. Wait. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon.
We need to get up close and personal.
Come on. That's just... Come on, buddy, old pal. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yana, if something had happened to you, in any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course it would be best for me to accompany him, but why did I put but in? I saw the however. I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We will be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day, you will lead the people of our beloved domain. I can see right through you. Whether you want me to or not, you are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself. You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart, as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is alright, I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. Just giving into my fear once more losing someone I love. Haha. You are right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister. My poor tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. I want this chest first. Bruh! Get out of the fucking screen, my guy. Bruh! Okay, I'm gonna fucking climb this thing again. Stop. Do not walk in front of the camera. I swear to fucking God. There we go. Wait, no, I should, there we go. Finally, Jesus. I should really just turn them off for that, but I do not want to. Over there, what is that? Something resembling a pearl of light appeared at East Reservoir Lake. I wonder if this, too, is related to the upheaval. I'm not fucking jumping down there. Hello, Sidon. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Just now. What was that? Never mind. Now is not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from?
I have an idea. It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Why can't I do that? Nope. Alright, fine. I didn't want to jump into the fucking water. Okay, let's... Stop. I hate you. Come on. Come on, let the big man get in here. I do not want to use up my fucking bombs for this. Bruh. There is literally space. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, you fucking can. There's no space. Yes, there is. Your mother. Fine, I'll... Oh, that's funny, okay. Stop doing that! Your mother. You. Okay. I just have one self resistance. Let's try. I do not care to fight you. your mother. Holy shit, I am getting very fucking pissed. Okay, let's... You suck Venus. Holy shit. Fine. Holy shit. Stop. My favorite technique of like getting up a fucking wall is now ruined because of the fucking thing they did with the fucking sprint. You suck penis. Stop, Link, you son of a whore. Okay, jump there. Holy shit. Your A mother. I do not care how this was otherwise fixed. I'm fucking doing this fucking thing now. For the record, I used to spam the B when climbing because it made climbing easier when I didn't have a lot of stamina, but that is totally ruined because that eats up like your stamina like fucking nothing. Is this your doing? Sorry, I forgot to read. So you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. Aha! Well, it said, Ah, I believe I understand. To a Sora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is well placed as ever. Huh? It is happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. With your Sora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Let us be off to our next adventure, Link. That is so fucking weird, dude. And very cool. Look at that. Makes me glide so much further. What is this place? My body feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. Okay, he goes that way. It means I'm going this other way. Come on, create a new one. This is very cool. I'm just gonna let it, let's actually make that into a weapon immediately. There it is. Holy shit. I do not really care much for your weak ass motherfucking weapons. I am so slow. Okay, I need to switch over to... I'm honestly not even sure where I'm fucking going. I hope there are lots of choo-choos here. Oh. Hoverstone. I keep expecting to jump lower than I actually end up doing. Let's actually do the shrine. Why not? After we start on it next time, actually, because I was just told by my alarm that it is time to end it here. I know, very suspenseful. What is in the shrine? Who knows? Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely day, night, whatever the time is that you're watching. See you next time. Bye!